Hey Virgo, how are you guys? Kim, that's thelighthealing.com, and we are going to do your reading today. If you'll look in the description box below, there's a little bit of an explanation about the way that I read. I read energy, not gender. That means anyone can show up as a king, queen, knight, page, whatever. Energy is fluid, so this can go either way. When I talk about Virgo, it might be the cross watcher, it might be the other person, it might be you. You know who you are in the story, so just get in where you fit in if it resonates, and if it doesn't, please don't try to make something fit that isn't your story. What else? If you'd like a personal reading, you can schedule that at thislighthealing.com, and there will be an extended version of this reading on Vimeo. And of course helps to support my continuing to create content for this channel when you purchase that. The Vimeo extended readings are, since fewer people watch them, they're much more like personal readings because it only draws on the energy of the people that Spirit knows are going to actually listen to it. So you'll find that those ones will resonate even more. If this one resonates, then the extended will resonate even more, and we get into more detailed information there. All right, so all that said, I pull the oracles for the energy of the reading before I begin filming, just so that the reading isn't so long. And this is kind of wild. So if this is going on for you, will you let me know in the comments, because it's a very specific sort of message. And I don't think I've ever had, at least not a general reading about this, but what I'm picking up so far from this is that there's a person, possibly a masculine, but it could go either way, who has neglected their responsibilities. That can be, it's their responsibilities towards another person. So I think for most of you, it's a child. But it could be other people. It could be a spouse. It could be just someone you're responsible for. Maybe a situation that you're responsible for. I don't know. But this is someone who has neglected to take care of something, someone that they're responsible for taking care of. And it really feels like it's a child. This person that's neglected to do this, there's a lot going on here for you, or for that person, you know, if it's, you know, if this is someone that you were with or someone, you know, I don't know. First of all, your neglectfulness of this person-child situation is being recorded in heaven. So that really should be enough, right? But it's not. The reason why this person hasn't taken care of their responsibilities is because they are greedy. They're unwilling to pay for things they need to pay for, do what they need to do. And they haven't done that. You know, they might have helped a little, but never really done their share. They might not have helped at all. And also, there's very much an energy here of this person who isn't taking care of their responsibilities is making up reasons to blame another party. So we'll say it's mom and dad, and dad's not paying child support or doing what he's supposed to be doing. He would be making up, this person would be making up reasons to blame the mother for him not doing it. You know, whatever those things might be. You know, of course, it could be the other way. There's lots of dads that have custody these days, you know, where maybe the mom isn't doing what she needs to be doing to help take care of the kids, and blaming the dad, you know, saying, well, I can't because X, Y, Z, and trying to put it on that person. But they're making up lies that I think they tell mostly to try to believe in themselves so they don't have to feel guilt, because there's a lot of guilt here. over this act. There is a need to protect whoever that is that's not being provided for, and I do see that they are divinely protected. But again, it's being made record of that that was necessary. That this person, you know, if it's a relationship, you know, we can call it that, but this really, really feels like a parent-child relationship. And somebody just not making every reason, every excuse in the world to not take care of the responsibility. And what's happening, I mean, there's just a lot of lies, a lot of confusion, a lot of guilt. And what's happening is, well, it's created a lot of hostility in this child's life, really, is the one that seems to have suffered the most, that their stability and their comfort and their well-being and their foundation has been damaged a lot. And karma is coming in for this person. This person who's holding on so tightly to money is going to find themselves starting to lose it. It's going to be taken from them because they haven't done what they were supposed to do. They haven't made the effort. They've made excuses. And it has affected a vulnerable person, most likely a child. This karma is coming in, and this person's going to start losing whatever they have that they were holding on too tightly to, whatever they were unwilling to share. It's going to be taken from them. Things are about to change drastically, and it's going to send this person into a feeling of just living in a void. And for the other person that's still here, who hasn't shown themselves yet, all I'm seeing is the person who's, yeah, it just showed me Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles energy, that's so funny. I love tarot, isn't that funny? So I haven't seen them yet. And then she's like, I'm here. And Queen of Pentacles is the mother. So, this month I am using the Dreams of Gaia to get the overall energy for the reading. And my intent was to pull 4 cards for every, excuse me, 2 cards for every reading, and 4 came out for you, and they're fantastic. These 2 came out first. We have the 8 of Water and the Queen of Water. This is a very positive outlook. The 8 of Water is having a very positive outlook, being grateful, a manifesting sort of energy. And the Queen of Water is too. She's very in touch with emotions. She's very trusting. She's very intuitive. She's very believing. She's full of faith and all of that. So these 2 together are very much a spirit of manifestation. So that's great. So if you've been manifesting, praying, asking for things to get better, if you're this Queen of Pentacles, and you know, men, if it's swapped and you're the Queen of Pentacles, that's fine. You can still be super manly and be the Queen of Pentacles in the story. So just, you know, pick where you fit in. But the person that has been doing what they're supposed to be doing, if you haven't already, be of good faith. Stay very positive. Think the things that you want to happen and not the things that you fear. Let that be what you do all the time. Because what's coming is the Ace of Fire and Abundance from the Gaia deck. And this is a brand new beginning in abundance. You've been manifesting this, and guess what? Here it's coming. So that's why I said this energy is really kind of weird, because it's, you know, it starts out where I'm like, oh crap, someone's in trouble. And then it's like, but this other person is about to get their reward. It's feeling like this person has just kept trucking. So if you're the one that kept trucking, good job. We need more parents that keep it trucking. So, with all that said, you know what, before we do that, I want to get a little something from here. I always get should I already have these out? Yeah, this other person is going to be literally in despair over money. Yeah, this feminine energy has been very focused on family, doing what she's supposed to be doing. As a single person for a long time. There's a lot of people here. A lot. Lots to do with marriages, divorces. Yeah, there's a lot of people here. I don't think that this person that's been neglectful has been, you know, whoever it is that this relationship is with, not only have they affected the financial aspect of it, but they've neglected them emotionally as well. And there was a responsibility there emotionally that they neglected. Yeah, who's ever stayed on top of this situation with this child or children, whoever has been the one that's been there, been consistent, done all they can do, the universe is about to reward you. And if you haven't been doing what you're supposed to be doing, you're probably already feeling the loss of money. Yeah, you may already have been experiencing that. You may have lost a job, you might lose your job, but things are gonna get rough. And someone's gonna be in a new relationship. All right. Can you please tell me the mood of Virgo? What is Virgo's mood right now, please? Show me the energy of Virgo, please. Indecision about love. Indecision about love with a new beginning with someone. If it's a new beginning, then there was... If it was a new beginning, then there was a time that it ended. Confusion is being... Confusion is lifting, and someone's changing their mind and going back. Someone's changing their mind and going back. Show me the energy of Virgo, please. I mean, if this man is trying to go back to this Queen of Pentacles, okay. So Virgo's energy is single and happy, doing well. Show me the energy of this person who's been neglectful, please. This is also Pisces energy, just FYI. It might be Cancer or Scorpio, but really it's just Pisces energy. Just chilling. That's too many, Spirit. Show me the energy of this person who's been neglectful. What is the energy of this person who's been neglectful, please? The Devil, Judgment, and the Four of Wands in reverse. So this could be Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries. Yeah, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries. So the Devil, when it's upright, talks about attachments. Good, bad, whatever. It's also Capricorn energy. Judgment is about making a decision. Judgment, it can also mean, reunion or someone getting back together. When it's in reverse, it talks about someone either changing their mind or people not getting back together. The Four of Wands is my 1111, if you're into the numerology, 1111. But it's also, more than anything, I see it as my marriage card. It's about foundations, commitments, family celebrations, and things like that. But as a reader, I see it as marriage all the time. So these three cards together, what I'm picking up from them is that someone has detached themselves from a relationship, changed their mind about what that relationship's going to be, and I'm reading divorce. So we have Virgo energy that's over here that's single and happy. And then we have this energy for the person that's been neglectful that looks like they're going through divorce. I mean, it's just being really specific right now. Spirit, is that correct? Is this a divorce? I know just kind of by the energy of the card if it's yes or no. Is this a divorce? Or a breakup? You know, even if these people aren't married, they could just be breaking up. You know, it might be that this Nine of Cups is our Queen of Pentacles, who's single, got things under control, she's trying to handle it like she's doing okay. And then this energy of the Devil, Judgment, and Four of Wands in reverse. Is this a divorce or breakup, please? No longer giving to a situation. Six of Pentacles in reverse. I really want to know what this is before we move on, so Spirit, will you clarify on this? It's kind of feeling like this masculine and Queen of Pentacles got divorced, had children. He just sort of, you know, either did less than he needed to or nothing at all because he was in this other relationship, maybe. And maybe that new person got mad that they were trying to take care of their kids. Can you please clarify on the Devil, Judgment, and Four of Wands in reverse? That might be what they're losing too. It might not be just that they've lost a job. It might be that they're losing this relationship, and that relationship might have provided them financial security by having two incomes in a home. So it might be the end of a relationship that's clarify on the Devil, Judgment, Four of Wands in reverse. Come on, Virgo. Deep breath. Remember, you're happy. You're good. Whatever this is, you already know. False person. Pathway. Yeah. So this is the end of a relationship with a false person. And remember, I asked who this is, as we knew that it was, I asked the energy of the neglectful person. So the neglectful person is having a relationship end with a false person. Karma. All right, let's see what the situation is. What is the situation for Virgo, please? I have a feeling I'm just going to use that as a situation, but we'll see. No longer working on something or giving energy to something. I'm wanting to make an offer elsewhere. Wanting to return. Virgo, this dude might be wanting to like show up again. This might not be over a child. He might have just been neglectful to you. He might have been neglectful to you, might have had an affair, blamed you for the affair. I'm just trying to think of all the ways that this could resonate for different people. For some of you, this is definitely about kids. What is the situation here for Virgo? If this is just about a relationship that ended and this person went off with someone else, thank God. This is not good energy. Thank God that was a blessing. I mean, I believe angels moved them away from you. And again, there's just such a strong energy of this is being recorded in heaven. So we've got conflict, Five of Wands, and then we have Three of Cups in reverse. So the situation is fighting. There could be people here that are drinking too much, and that could be one of the problems, one of the reasons. There's definitely some Cancer energy here. So someone fighting with a Cancer. It really feels like a group of people, for some of you, that there's too much partying going on, and that people get drunk and start fighting when they're drunk, or making bad choices when they're drunk. But it's just a lot of unnecessary conflict, like unnecessary fighting and conflict. Like, it didn't have to happen like that. Like, this is definitely something, I mean, it just really feels like people are partying and fighting. And there's just a lot of people here. There's a lot of people involved in this. You know, it might be you, your ex, their new person, if you have a new person, if there's kids involved, like, there's a lot of folks here. Is there anything else you want to tell me about the situation? Too many. Anything else about the situation? This could be drugs too. really any toxic behavior. That's it. All right. So let's see what the obstacle is. So Virgo, if this, you know, Nine of Cups is you, you're sitting pretty, you're happy, you're single, you're doing fine. The person whoever the person is that's been neglectful of their responsibilities, they're going through a breakup with a crappy person, which, you know, you can only attract that which we are like. The situation is probably a lot of conflict and fighting, brought on by drinking, drugs, gambling, pornography, who knows, whatever your favorite flavor of toxic behavior is. And there is Cancer energy here where, yeah, there might be someone that's a Cancer here. Yeah, this Cancer person could very well be the one that is wreaking havoc. Someone here has stayed in sort of a meditative state for a while. I suspect it's whoever this person is that's stuck around and did what they needed to do all this time, that they've been purposely alone, but they're ready to get moving again. They're ready to see what's out there. What is the obstacle for Virgo, please? The obstacle in this situation. Yeah, this couple, the guy, the girl, whoever was not taking care of their responsibilities, they pretended to be somebody that they weren't either. Both of these people in that breakup situation that we talked about were just fakeroos. You know, and then the more time they spent together, you know, you can only keep the mask on for so long. And at some point it came off and they were both like, oh. Like looking in a little toxic mirror for both of them, like, kind of funny, really. What is the obstacle here, please? The obstacle here, please. Come on, Cancer. Oh, I called you Cancer. I'm so sorry, Virgo. There's a Cancer here. Can you smell him? Yeah. There's the obstacle. Come on, take a deep breath. What's the obstacle, please, here for Virgo? Okay. Yep. So, the obstacle is, and I shouldn't laugh. The Nine of Swords, which is anxiety, can't sleep at night, worried, stressed, upset, regret, all that, over this Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups is Cancer. Some of y'all are dealing with a real effed up Cancer. Or this Cancer person has come into your life and wreaked havoc. Yeah, and it's got you just all kinds of twisted, just upset, anxious. Meanwhile, she's in reverse and not even looking at you. She doesn't care. She's not even realizing how upset you are, how much damage that she's contributed to this situation. She doesn't care. Yikes. All right. What is the energy that Virgo will embrace to overcome this obstacle? I don't know how these fell out. I don't know if it was upside down or if it was... or if they were upright. We're just going to take them as upright since I'm not really certain. Seven of Swords, Aquarius and Venus energy, and then we have the Seven of Cups, Scorpio energy. This is the lying, cheating, stealing card, and this is a card of confusion or options. Taking away other options. Let's get another card to go with it. Can I get another card to go with the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups? Sevens are just, I don't know, yuck in the tarot. You know, it's Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands is, you know, being defensive. Seven of Pentacles can sometimes mean failure. Not always. Can I get another card to go with Seven of Swords and Seven of Cups for the outcome, please? Excuse me. The energy to embrace. Okay. So we have Ten of Pentacles, the Death card, and Knight of Cups. So this is putting an end to what they thought was their Ten of Pentacles. So this person, we'll just say it's masculine here, might have left this Queen of Pentacles and gone off with this false person thinking that they were the one. And they were not the one. Death is an end to that cycle. And then Knight of Cups, Death is also, this is your energy, Virgo energy. It can also be Taurus or Capricorn, but I feel like it's Virgo. Virgo energy, Scorpio energy is Death. And then the Knight of Cups can be Cancer or Gemini, really any of the water signs. But putting an end to what they thought was the Ten of Cups and moving forward to make a new offer. So walking away from other options, putting an end to that situation, and going forward to make a new offer. So, of course, now we have to ask, who are they going to make a new offer to? I don't know. The energy is really flip-flopping here because I'm saying what's Virgo going to do, but this seems like what the person who was neglectful is going to do. It seems like their situation, and so Virgo, you might have been the one that neglected your responsibilities. And if it's the other person, then the energy is just kind of, a lot of times in a general reading, it can go back and forth. But this is, I think, talking about what the person who was neglectful is going to do, which it looks like they're going to get rid of other options, move away from what they thought was their Ten of Pentacles to go make a new offer to who? Who are they going to go make a new offer to, please? Who is this person going to go make a new offer to, please? Who are they going to go make a new offer to, please? A Libra whose heart they broke? You might have, it might have been someone whose heart they broke. Virgo, you might have Libra in your chart. If you're the one that did the hurting, this might be a Libra. But they're going back to make an offer to someone who they stabbed in the heart. Good luck with that. All right, we're gonna go ahead and end this part of the reading here, and we'll continue the extended in Vimeo. What we're going to ask there is, what is the potential outcome here, as well as clarifying on these energies, and we're going to find out more about what happened in more detail. So click on the Vimeo link below, and I'll see you there.
Don't record this and put this on Facebook.
I am recording it. It's cute, by the way.
I'm embarrassed that like I'm learning to drive at 17.
Ryan,
17's not bad.
Look at him, look at him.
stop it.
They're napping. I think that's a guy. So in this instance, you wouldn't want to be this close to the sidewalk because somebody might be coming from the other way. You want to always keep to the right. We drive on the right-hand side of the road, so you want to stay to the right, all right? So let's go up here and do the same thing, and we'll come back around. So just like we did, go all the way up and circle around and come back. Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to get up to 25 miles an hour real quick. Go ahead.
I like this.
A little more. And now I want you to stop before that tree. All the way stop. All right, so that's a slow stop. Now, when we're coming back the next way, I want you to get up 25 miles an hour again. We're going to stop as though somebody's pulled out in front of you or a little kid has run out in front of you.
Like slam.
Don't jam it all the way, but you want to hit the brakes. You want to stop this vehicle. Because we have belts on. We're not going to hit the windshield or anything like that. There you go. Stay to the right. Hands over hands. Slow her down a little. Let off the gas. See, you're still on the opposite side, which that's okay.